Hi everyone, my name is Jaouad. I'm here today to present to you my project called Web Server for Estimating Cancer Risk based on a SNP genotype data. So in this presentation, I will follow this outline. I will introduce my project, then I'll talk about the objective, specific objective, then I'll talk about the methods and the approach used in this project, and also I will show you some results. All right. In this slide, you will see the whole picture of my project. So people are worrying about how I can, check my genetic data. So the first step is to have a DNA report. How you can get the DNA report? So you have you have a lot of choices. The first choice is using the 23andMe website. They give you the DNA report, and another website also called Ancestry.com. So once you have the DNA report, you will upload this file in your computer. Then you will send the request to the server, which is to the server called Genopsys. Then the server gets to you back and gives you the results. Once you have the results, then you can see how much risk do you have getting some diseases. We will show you, I will talk in details about how I did during this program. So, as I said earlier, the main goal was to deliver or to develop a freely available web server for cancer risk based on current methods. In this project, we used the odds ratio, and I will say why we did this choice. Why this project is important? This project is important because we develop a web server for free, and people can, download can have the access to the server and check their risk for some diseases. And I will say again also, this web server is not intended to treat your diseases. It only gives you the opportunity to do the self-diagnosis. It gives you also an idea about your genetic data. As I mentioned earlier, once you have the DNA, and this DNA has different, in this DNA report you have the data. The data looks like this. As you can see in the left side, we have the different SNPs and the position and the genotype. And on the right side, we have the data set. We have in the first column different diseases, and the second in the second column the second column we have the genotype and also the odds ratio values. So this is, in this slide, I'm showing you the user interface. So the user can use the web server. Once you have the file, you can upload the file, then click the button upload and submit to run the script. And on the right side, we have the demo script. So this interface, in case you don't have the file and you want to show people the rest. So you can use this button. In this slide, we have some results. So as you can see in on the left side, we have the diseases, different diseases. In particular, we focused on cancer diseases. And in the second column, we have the odds ratio, the value we calculated. And between parentheses, we have the average and the standard deviation. And on the right side, we have the SNPs corresponds to the such diseases. As you can see here in the slide, we have different colors for different SNPs. The blue colors mean you have no risk allele in your SNP. The green color means you have the one risk allele, and the red color means you have two risk allele, which gives you the high chance to have such disease. And you might ask why we use it in the average and the standard deviation. the average, just to have a value like which the threshold for the risk, and the standard deviation just to give the user the interval, so the upper bound and the lower bound. You might ask the question, why are we using the odds ratio? We're using the odds ratio because most studies reports only the odds ratio values and the p-values. If we need to use other methods like the logistic regression or the forecast random, we need the access to the full model, to the full classification. So the most studies, they don't give the parameters to better classifying the data. So as you know, the access to the original data is so hard and is unavailable, so there is no way for us to get those parameters. In future work and conclusion, so far we covered, I would say, 16 diseases. In the future we will extend the web server to cover more diseases and also add more methods to predict the diseases. And that's all. Thank you very much.